Alright. How's everything sounding? Alright. Sounds fine. Okay, guys, so this is our game 1 here. Well, this will be my only game I'll be casting for the day. This is actually the third game of the league, technically. We got Team Death. It's Dayu, Heroic Zebra, and Wolf. I'm not quite sure who their third is. Or fourth. I'll just see 3 on each side, so I'm actually not sure. And it looks like we're just trying to figure out the maps, pick some bands. Let's see, does this show the week 1 map? Yeah, so week 1 and 4 plus playoffs. The map pool will be Blood Covenant, Burial Chamber, Ruins of Sarnath, Tempest Shrine, and Lockbox. So they'll pick, and then band 2, and then we'll be, you know, whatever, whichever that 5th map is that's left is what we'll be playing with. So it looks like we have Blood Covenant and Lockbox, if I'm seeing this correctly. Burial being taken out, not surprised. You know, what will be interesting is there's going to be a PTS for Burial, I think tomorrow, if all goes to plan. I don't know if this is going to be brought in to the main servers or the main live build before the league's over. So that'd be very interesting if we see Lockbox and Burial, the changes of those happen during the league. You know, I just realized I should get these ads out of the way right now. Looks like that game with CXT just ended. At least our first game. Right, so our 3 games will be Blood Covenant, Lockbox, and Tempest. And again, this is Team Death on the left. We have Dayu, Sunny, Heroic Zebra, and Ayan Wolf. Team Innisea. I could have swore they had a name by now. I guess they don't. Innisea, Qbert, and Rom. Really like that skin on Rom. Looks like we'll be loading in here very shortly. Going to be on NA East. Here we go. I'm not quite sure what just happened. There we go. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I assume they're waiting for them just to say yes or go. Not sure why we're at the screen though. There we go. We are back in, back on. I'll go ahead and prep these predictions for y'all as well. So that's Death versus Team Innicy. Map 1. Here we go, guys. Loading into game 1. This should be a really good game. Got some high-profile players, I'd say, on each team, to be honest with you. Sunny won the last Sacrifice tournament. Dayu's won a couple before. We also got Inns on the other team. Keeps track of a lot of the stat stuff. Great player himself, obviously.
Can stand in our way.
I will say, Team Innicy has a lot of
round begins in.
Has a lot of heavies.
2, 1.
That's the only thing I'm concerned about is the Skull Barrow and the clutch.
Fight. Tank. Incoming soul.
Alright guys, I got your predictions started. Okay, you're taking a little fight down here by LG. It's going to be a bloodbath down here. I wonder who's going to be able to pick. We have Rom getting this. Oh my gosh, everyone just keeps dying as soon as they get a hold of this. It will go to blue team. They have chosen this Mega Side base. Not a bad base. There's definitely a couple maps where I'm not really sure if any base is truly one-sided. I think this could be one where it's pretty even. I do think this Mega base can be a lot easier. Just real quick, what is the follow? Follow Soul H. I was hitting G this whole time.
You have the soul.
Are you trying to skate this back through? I do think that this base is a lot better than I previously thought. With machine gun and holding up top, you can really hold a lot of angles. You can hold the Nell, mega entryways, and ladies.
Incoming quad.
As you can see right now, Dayu doing a lot of damage. Will eventually die, but made plenty of room for his team. Now, Team Innicy over here, one thing, they really need to be playing together. It's not a bad idea what Innicy is actually doing right now. Everyone's off trying to get power up. The only thing is that they did lose power up. Ooh, and power up's right on top of him. A triple from Dayu. Here's another thing. These guys may not have played that much against Dayu, against Team Death and the people on it. You cannot allow Dayu to get power up. It's just a big no-no. You can't do that. It's very unfortunate. Oh my gosh, another double kill. So they're going to learn the hard way. This is going to be rough. It's going to be quite the uphill battle. Finally, Dayu gets taken out. Let's see if anyone can be successful here in pulling at all. They're really struggling. Everyone's just dying. Zebra wipes everyone out. You know, here we are, just 2.5 minutes in, 60% lead. Not even a percent on the board for red. And Inns is in, but jeez, 3 HP going into ladies. There's just nothing he can do with us. It really seems like red team is just kind of going in one by one. This is going to be difficult. At least finally they got a couple people in here.
vessel lost. You have the soul.
Hubert has, but there's two people actually perfectly planted on bridge. It's going to be a great crossfire. Oh, NSC was on the staircase, able just to slide through. Finally, red team has a couple percentages on the board. Proc's about to happen too, though, is the thing. It's like Sunny will grab, and if he gets Mega here, oh, the rugged jump did not work. This could be a bit of a pickle. He is moving a little slowly, kind of clunky here, finally getting in, being a little aggressive. And just like that, we have 3 of red just gone. I think that clutch even got pushed off the map. And Sunny still has a great stack. He's probably going to be like, hey, let's go forward, let's try and find some people. And he still has shield. Wow. Clutch is just quite devastating. Champion in the right hands. Whew. Chunked him with the heavy machine gun. The heavy machine gun's it's a very challenging weapon for this base for sure, trying to push through. Lots of bases they have the nail, and it can get a little spammy, but I think more than anything it's the machine gun. This could be round 1. They're actually Robot finally. Okay, here we go. BJ contesting just a little bit.
Defense.
I think this must be it though. Round 1. Not even 5 minutes in, we have our first round 1 for death. Hey Tones, thanks for the hype and the kitty confetti.
Round 2. Fight. Incoming soul.
Let's focus a little bit more on red here. See what they can muster for a pickup. Let's see, actually Fine has a decent stack. Wow, great LG play, really just keeping people in mid-air, causing a lot of pain. A lot of difficulty. Red doing a decent job. They've already got this heavy base. And again, not that I would say that any base is stronger than the other. You get a lot of momentum when you first get the soul in. Because you're able to defend, you're able to get your heavy, your power up, your full, your megas, your heavies, or whatever. There's a couple guns around. And the enemy team really needs to get their stack up in arsenal. Finally, it's 17%. Death has pulled Dayu. And Dayu's the type of character he likes to play slow. So it could be 30 seconds. Hell, they could potentially be waiting for power up right now. I know that seems far away, but that's just kind of how they play. Finally, Dayu sneaking this through. I don't think he's going to have time for quad, but you know what's second best is getting up behind the enemy team.
Your team has the quad defense.
Quad getting mega. Guess they're giving to Dayu, that's fine.
Quad damage.
Very strategic giving to Dayu. He had a better stack. And right now, Red's just in a position where don't want to pull. Definitely don't want to just give away some easy kills. Want to try and kill up, get at least a little bit of an arsenal going.
Spree.
This is difficult though, and Dayu's just sitting on Mega. He's got a great view here. Someone's trying to come from elbow. Qbert. Not really doing much though. Dayu just going to lackadaisically fall back. Did I say that right? Lackadaisically? People pushing through Mega, and actually one here at Nell. Again though, it's not really, it doesn't feel connected or synergized together when Red's pushing. It feels disjointed, unfortunately.
Netmaster.
I know that's kind of easier said than done. Doom using ability, but he actually, oh my gosh, I can't believe he turned that around. I thought the LG was going to kind of melt him. Looks like he's doing fine now. Finally ends pulling, but it's going to go right back in. Doom dies immediately, but it's all good. They have to re-pull here. Rom trying to get through. Doom here, a couple of blue team here. doing a decent job sandwiching these people together. Oh no, Day, you get taken out by LG. Let's see where this can go. Seems like it may be going LG.
Spawned. Enemy has the protection. Capture. Defend.
The only thing is that blue team, Team Death, has got proc. Where is proc? Okay, here's Zeba trying to go forward. He's got 3 people in front. Even though he's got proc, he's still got to be careful. Okay, there we go. I was wondering why he was just using the starting machine gun. Kind of needs some help too. I wonder where his teammates are trying to pull. Okay, Sunny's there. And perfect. Zebra's going to try and abuse this Doom ability pull, but unfortunately gets killed in the process. Back in for Red. Not too far down from an even-tied game.
Defense.
4 minutes in, going a little better this time around for Red Team. Probably not a clear winner standing out right now. Inns really does need to heal though, so that is one thing. Man, that machine gun just pelts people away. Sunny trying to hide a little bit, but you're a fully functioning robot. It's kind of hard to hide. Hubert cleaning up a little bit here. Uh-oh. Can't propel himself up all the way. Finally gets to Rel. Should be a call out there. There's some. Oh my gosh, where'd Sunny come from? I didn't even see him. He spawned there? How do you get there?
So lost.
Sunny finally down.
Defend A.
Dayu sneaks us back through for blue team. One's pulling Hubert all over Dayu. Fortunately, not much damage really coming out in the end. Looks like he had a little trouble there getting those shotgun blasts off.
Defend A. Revenge. Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Enemy has the quad. Impressive.
Hubert has quad, but he got relled. Okay, it's out. Dayu has trying to make short work of this. This should be it for them, which would be devastating for Red. We're having a much better round this time around, but this quad's going to do some damage. And if they all 3 push from here, then Dayu's going to have a field day, but nope. They're backing off, trying to hold. Looks like the robot's over by Ladies. Pushing through now. Gets one last kill with the squad. Woo!
You have the soul.
He's trying to play mid, but there's 3 of blue playing very nicely. They've got a lot of angles cut off, forcing them down. Hubert has, but he's kind of in a rough place. Finally gets killed by Zebra. Zebra trying to bull, trying his best, does get killed by BJ in the end.
Lost. Capture.
Really nice hold from Inns, but he's going to need some teammates from here. Oh my gosh, or not.
So lost. Denied. Get psyched.
Incredible plays.
B. Impressive. Defend B.
Gosh, where did Dayu even come from? I didn't see him when I was on camera. It must have been quick. Red team, I mean, they are really holding this down. Great defense all around, and this could be a round for them. Blue team struggling a little bit to get some players on just to hold.
Obelisk sacrificed. Round 3. Fight. Incoming
So
soul.
what we want, though, we want these to go to all 3 rounds. We want to make sure that these are as even as possible. So this is exactly what we want. So we'll be spawning. Let's see. Inns grabbing. Uh-oh, he kind of got plopped up there. Bonks his head. Should be wearing a helmet, man. You're in a combat zone.
Assistant. Defend B. So lost.
Are you upset at Sunny? Okay, finally getting pulled by Dayu. And again, as you can see here, Dayu perfectly fine with just kind of waiting. And again, we're actually in a very similar situation to what was happening a couple rounds ago. Dayu is more than happy to just kind of hold this off. They could even be waiting for quad at this point. Never mind sneaking this through. In super low. Not sure if Dayu's going to make it in time for quad. Is anyone here? Sunny on quad, first one there.
Quad damage. So lost.
Huge pull from red. They sent some people for quad and the pull as well, it seems. It's really paid off. Sunny doesn't have the best stack though. It's the only kind of problem here. Heavy's up. Looks like he'll be skipping. Ooh, huge miss on that second shotgun blast. Unfortunately going to Dayu now. No more quad. Lego KM, thank you so much for the follow, my friend.
You have the soul.
Right, Inns has soul. Blue team seems to be all over where power up is. I was going to say maybe try not to draw too much attention, but they do really want this mega surviving with 4 HP. Whew. Inns chooses to rocket jump, takes a little damage just to secure the soul.
Soul lost. Revenge.
Soul taken by Sunny. He's here at LG. He's actually going to run into a few people. Does throw up, at least buying a little time. Unfortunately, back in for blue it goes. Zebra even using ability just to guarantee. Huge rockets a miss though, unfortunately, there. Dayu behind. How much damage? It's a fine sack, never mind. Inns making short work of Dayu. Let's see who can grab the soul now. Zebra grabbing again. Maybe he wants to go a different route. They may have called. This out.
Defend.
Okay, being pulled. The red team is not here for power up. That's going to be the big problem. Dayu has proc. Dayu has mega. Heavy's not going to be up for a bit, but if blue can coordinate and go in together, this could be a surprisingly good pull. Man, unfortunately that robot's taking a lot of damage, absorbing everything that Dayu's dishing out. Finally down. Fortunately, the two heavies, you know, they can sit there, do whatever they please. I was just a couple of games ago, I had proc a skull bear. I wasn't even worried about people shooting me. I rocketed over mid. It was just about the objective at that point. So those guys are perfectly happy taking some damage, absorbing it, just wasting that proc's time. Finally, blue with a coordinated attack here, throwing the Dayu. Dayu can be really quick here, a slash. Oh no! Dragon Peeker taken out. There are two people holding this base down on red's side. Inns actually does get the pull. Dayu gets back in though. 3 still here from red, it seems.
Killing spree.
Just kill after kill after kill.
Incoming quad. You have the soul.
Nice shot from Cubert, passing it off to Inns, but Inns may not be as fast as he wants to. There's actually a few of blue. Okay, never mind. It looks like they were going for power up instead. This is a nice shot from Inns. You don't want to give your position away. Enemy team has power up. And if he does cap this, then they'll just know exactly where to go. So it's not a bad idea just to try and play and wait for power up. waste power-ups time, you know? Give power-up as few seconds as possible to actually pull.
Defend B. Soul taken.
Does get pulled, unfortunately. Quad's about to be out, though. Dayu does not really have a great stack. Fortunately, not being focused. Finally, a little cover fire from BJ. And Dayu gets taken out. BJ using ability that entire time, was just doing a lot of damage there, pelting everyone through. Eventually able to break through. Wow, great rockets. Actually does damage to both of them. He could take out two. Oh my gosh.
Revenge. Shocker. Excellent.
Nice hold from Red. And you know, it was looking really great for Blue in that first round, and I would say some decent amount of domination. But now, in round 3, we're seeing things have really even out now, and maybe even potentially going into Red's favor, Team Innisy here.
Soul lost. Soul lost.
It's always great to see these shakeups, these changes.
You have the soul.
I want to see a dynamic game here. Uh-oh!
Shocker.
BJ with the gauntlet, not enough though, especially when the robot has shield up. Again, that robot had shield up, and look at that, just barely surviving, still able to pull at the very least. And Dayu just gonna choose to exit base. I mean, just play a little time. Power up's gonna be here shortly. I'm not sure what Dayu is gonna be able to do. I mean, he's definitely not going power up.
Capture. Defend A.
Just check out.
Your team
Oh, there
has
we
the
go. He was
protection.
actually giving to Dayu that whole time. Well, that's going to be a problem.
Soul lost. Enemy has the protection. Assistant.
And just trying to get the most out of this proc he can. Finally gets the kill, but he will have to
You
pull.
have the soul. Soul
Gets taken out. It could be worth. Will his team be able to cap? They sure will. Only down by 3% here in round 3. It's not going to be a power up for a little bit too. This really could go into Red's favor here.
Soul lost.
Repent. Thank you so much for that follow, my friends. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sunny able to pull. Looks like Soul is still sitting there.
Defend A.
Blue chugging along here, not that far off. Will be a tie here very shortly. Neither team can really be waiting for the next power up. Actually, I think technically Blue could pull. I mean, Red could pull and go power up at this point. Just getting pelted away by this Doom machine gun.
Damage dealer.
Oh my. This is just map 1, right? So this could go a completely different way.
Obelisk sap.
GG's. Let's go ahead and update these brackets. Right, we should be getting into map number 2 here very shortly. Why Rom died? I don't know. I assume they're joking.
This one's gonna be epic!
Prepare your team.
Alright guys, here we go. Predictions are up for map number 2. Team Death versus Team Hennessy. Team Death up by a single map right now.
Fight. Incoming soul.
Oh, you made Rom? Oh, okay. I didn't know you were Dr. Frankenstein.
Soul spawned.
Oh, huge throws. These are great plays, because normally people want to take it all the way around, either going through shotgun, tribal, through rel. That can cause a lot of problems. You can just pick up and throw. Red team did play that at least fairly well. They immediately entered that base and pulled. Now Qbert trying his best to get through shotgun to Bravo. It could be a little tough though. Blue already here, hedging their bets.
Soul lost. Soul lost.
Who the heck has soul? There we go.
Capture.
Again, guys, do get those predictions in. They will not be there for long.
Defend A. Incoming quad. Soul taken. You have the soul. Capture. Defend A. Quad spawn. Your team has the quad.
Quad can do here?
Your team has the quad.
Giving off to the Anarchy. Oh no. This could be devastating. Dayu's gonna have a nice hold here. Making short work of each individual person that's entering, I might add. Finally, Red gets 2 players in at the same time, but Dayu having power up right now, that's still not going to be fun or easy.
Defend A. Offense. You have the soul. Capture A. Impressive. Soul taken. Humiliation.
Oh no.
Soul lost.
Hennessy trying to push through, it seems shotgun. He may get caught up here. Finally, Robot there in the back protecting.
Impressive.
He gets through, immediately dies though.
Defend B. Soul lost.
Wolf trying to go up through
Incoming
up top.
protection. Capture. Defend A.
60% already. Power up's going to be up very soon.
Defend A.
Unfortunately, it will go to the way of death.
So lost. You have the soul.
And huge plays. These rocket jumps with Clutch are just not working out for Sunny, it seems.
Defend A. Defend
Time.
A. So lost.
It's a nice push from Red, although
Protection.
Shrug and Peeker's really low. He's actually being chased the entire time. I thought maybe, but it seemed like maybe they weren't chase. They weren't giving chase. Dayu could be charging back through any moment now. Actually choosing to go up top. I would imagine they had to have heard this. Oh, Inns is dead, so it doesn't matter.
Defend A.
Red team, all four up front, trying to push through, getting caught out again. Just kind of going through individually one by one. It's just not really working out. They got to be more coordinated. I'm going to be really excited to see this new design in the PTS tomorrow.
Defend A. So lost. So lost. Combo kill. Soul taken. Defend A. Defend A. Defense. Defense. Soul lost. Soul taken. Incoming quad. Soul lost.
And quad will be up and getting taken down. It's going to be an interesting play. I mean, blue team really doesn't need this now that I'm looking at this.
Capture. Your team has a quad.
And I think that will be round one here for Team Death.
Round two. Fight. Incoming soul. I will lead the way. Soul swap.
Oh no.
Soul taken. Capture. Defend A.
Zebra able to take this base. It's going to be tough work for Red Team. They may be able to cut through. It looks like Tribolt. Oh no, but Anarchy getting heavy. Actually going to skirt through, it seems. And he's super quick. He may be able to outrun some of these Rells.
Capture. Defend A. Defend A. Impressive. You have the soul. You have the soul. You have the soul. Incoming quad.
It looks like Inns will be able to cap while everyone else. Actually, his team got quad. This is huge. It's a little low though. Taking one out, taking two out.
Triple kill.
Still needs to get some health. Ooh, there's one behind him charging.
Impressive. Excellent.
Outstanding turnaround. Hubert's really showing up here. Was that 6 kills with quad? 7? Oh, they said rage. Oh my word.
Defend B. Excellent. Denied. Defense. Collateral damage. Soul lost. Capture. Defend B.
Okay. I guess that was worth it. He'll be getting a better stack and coming back through. I just hope the blue team can't pull during this time, and they may not.
Soul lost. You have
blue team trying to play a little bit for time, taking their time. Don't want to push through unless it's positive they can do something.
Soul lost. Excellent. Point blank. Impressive. Revenge. Capture. Defend B. Incoming protection. Impressive. Headshot. Defense. Killing spree. Headshot. Impressive.
Rock's about to be up.
Protection strong.
Oh no, the other robot got. Jeez.
Revenge. Humiliation.
He's able to gauntlet his way through. He has proc, he has heavy. This is everything he should need to be able to push through here.
Soul taken.
Team's finally pulling. Keeper didn't chase.
You have
Unfortunately,
the
Sunny is able to take all this out. Let's see if he can get through rather quickly. He is really struggling with these rocket jumps. I see what he's trying to do.
capture. Defend A. Defend A. Soul lost.
Soul's pulled, but it's already back in. It's a no-go. Lioness able to pull, passes it to Dayu.
Defend A.
You could flip a coin, Leadhead. Or, well, Twitch won't let you bet on both teams. That is very unfortunate. Let's see what Inns can do up here. Oh, actually did a fair bit of damage. Gets taken out of himself, though. Death doing a reasonably good job here, just trying to play time as much as possible.
Assistant. Soul taken.
5 minutes in and we're already halfway through.
Sight. You have the soul. Incoming quad.
While Inns has soul, it took a fair bit of time trying to get through. It's out here at Toilet Bowl. Flushing down. Heavy's gonna be, I mean, the quad's gonna be up soon. It's very unfortunate they're not gonna be playing for this, it seems. 2 of red. Healy missing.
Has the quad.
Blue's able to get a very easy quad pull here.
Soul taken.
Now Dayu just playing forward, probably looking to get a few pickoffs. It looks like everyone's able just to sneak on through tri-bolt shotgun area. And red kind of needs to be making their way here. It's not completely dire, but 50-55%. We're getting into majority territory. And more coordination. I mean, they're all, again, it just feels like they're individually going in. Finally, we got a duo in here. One top, one bottom diagonally.
Soul lost. Capture. Defend A.
Follow Inns. This is going to be probably their last push. This has to count. Chujin go through with machine gun. Has these shotguns out. Finally gets killed. There's one behind him he doesn't see. Gets killed by the robot. And this is it. The final few percentages. And this is game 2. So if they can't win this round, if they can't do anything, this will be 2 map wins for Death.
Incoming protection. Soul lost. Defend A. Obelisk sacrificed.
That will unfortunately be a GG. Team Death really showing up. So let's see, it's a 2-round win for them on Lockbox, and I mean, obviously it was a 2-round win, but at least Hennessy got a single-round win on the last map there, Blooded Covenant. So the next game that I'll be streaming will be Tuesday. Give me just one moment. One moment. How do I see more events? There we go, 4 events. The next one I'll be streaming will be Tuesday, February 11th at 6 p.m. East. That'll be between Team Twitch and Team Witsy Pultsy. Alright, I think I'm going to send y'all back over to CXT. Is he still streaming? What's going on here? Yep. I'm going to send y'all over there while these other games are going. I'll be on my personal stream tomorrow, but that'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all being here. Here, let's see what they're saying real quick. Oh, it's over. Alrighty, so I'll have to send y'all to someone else. Who else is streaming? How about I send y'all over to... Oh, you know what? I'll send y'all over to Tasty Spleen since you're doing Midnight Gun stuff. Sorry about the confusion. Just give me one moment here. They're doing Blasty Day Midnight Gun stuff. Y'all will appreciate this. Spiritual successor to Action Quake 2. But again, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time, though, for sure. Peace out, guys.